Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome to Wasteland 2, a new game for the channel. Taking a look at this game, it recently came out with a director's cut version. The original game, Wasteland 2, was released last year, so it's been out for about a year, but they did come out with a revamped director's cut with some new features in it. I played the game for a bit when it first came out, but I haven't really touched it in close to a year, so I thought it would be a cool game to take a look at on the channel. It is a post-apocalyptic RPG style game, so it kind of fits in with some of the other content that we have here. And a little bit of background on the game if you haven't heard of it before, but it is obviously a sequel to Wasteland, which came out back in, I think it was 1988. I never played the original Wasteland game, but it was made by some of the people who were involved in the original Fallout game, and I am a big fan of the Fallout series, so yeah, I naturally gravitated towards this game. Let's go ahead and start a new game here, and we'll start an adventure in Wasteland 2. Okay, so first off, we need to create a squad. And we have the option of either creating a default squad or a custom squad. I think we'll be creating a custom squad, and I'm probably going to put in an annotation here to skip ahead to the actual start of gameplay. The next 15 or so minutes are probably going to be used just setting up our characters. So feel free to hit that annotation if you want to skip through the character creation. Or just hang on here and we'll power through this as quickly and efficiently as possible. Okay, so let's create a custom ranger here. We will name him Nomis. I'm not sure if we can create 4 people for our group. I don't know if we'll create 4 characters. We might just pick some preset characters for the other ones, but we'll create 1 at least. So Nomis is 29, he's an atheist, he smokes red roosters, he's American. Biography, I'm not going to worry too much about that. That's what he looks like right now. Let's customize his appearance a little bit. Let's change the portrait. Let's pick a portrait here. Let's go with this guy right here. Kind of looks like a hobo. Okay, let's try and pick an appearance that kind of matches that profile picture. So he's got somewhat of a hat, kind of like that, I guess. Or more like that, maybe? Let's see. That's a cowboy hat, not really like that. Okay, let's go with this one. Hair, it looks like he doesn't have much hair. Oh. No, I just want to keep the hat. Okay. Where'd that hat go, guys? Was it this one? Was it that one? Yeah, we'll go with that one. I think that was what it was. Was it? No, it was this one. Okay. The head. So he's got a bit of a mustache. That's pretty close. Give him an eye patch if we wanted to. Alright, let's go with this one. Torso. What kind of clothes is he gonna wear? Something that looks like a poncho. That's what it looks like he's wearing in the picture. Something like that. Okay, looks pretty cool. Let's give him a pack. Oh, I kind of like that. Alright, let's go with that. Some leg stuff. Yeah, that kind of matches. Skin tone is fine. Make him big, small. Let's just make him average. Alright, looks good. Alright, next part. The combat skills. So this will look pretty familiar to any of you who have played Fallout and have gone through character customization for those games. Okay, so we got combat skills and attributes. So we got 7 attributes here. ranging from coordination, which affects action points and range chance to hit. A ranger with high coordination is grace, deft touch, fine motor skills. Coordination helps avoid traps and attacks, picks locks, and improves aim. Okay, luck increases critical chance, chance to invade or evade, chance to get additional con per level, chance for bonus action points per turn. Awareness, combat initiative is increased, chance to evade, increased vision range, often able to get a jump on their enemies. Strength increases melee critical hit damage, max carry weight, max con per level, starting con, action points, and base melee. Speed increases combat speed, combat initiative, chance to evade, and action points. The higher the speed a ranger has, the sooner they can act. Okay, so battle is turn-based in this game, so the higher our speed, the sooner we'll be able to take our turn in a fight. Skill points per level, action points increase with intelligence. Ability to master them quickly. Okay, and charisma, this would be like you're talking to people, have more dialogue options, convince people to do things your way. Here's our derived stats down here. So based on whatever we end up choosing in our skill points and our attributes. So our attributes, let's go increased action points. So anything with increased action points, let's see. So we've got speed and coordination and intelligence. We should increase those. Let's go coordination increase 1, speed increase 1, intelligence increase 1. I'm not too worried about charisma. We can pick some other of our characters for higher charisma. -5 XP. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I'm fine with that. Strength, max carry weight, action points. Oh, that gives us action points as well. I don't think we're going to be doing much melee damage with our character. We can have another character for that. So let's reduce strength a little bit. Oh, they can sustain greater injuries though. Maybe we should keep that at 3, at average. Luck, chance to evade, critical chance, chance for bonus action points per turn. Vision range, combat initiative increases. This is tough. Let's turn down awareness a bit, and we'll turn up our coordination. It's got the increased range chance to hit, and I'd like to kind of set this guy, our guy up, Nomis, as kind of like the long range, maybe the sniper of the team. So we'll turn that up. Might even give him a little bit more. Let's give him a bit more into speed as well. Yeah, let's boost up our speed, intelligence, and coordination. Plus 1% chance to hit with ranged weapons. Let's see here. Speed, should we increase speed or intelligence? Ability to master them quickly. What's this one? We don't really get any other perks for going to level 6 here. Just more skill points per level. Alright, let's leave intelligence at 5. And we'll boost speed and coordination. Okay, that's what we're going with there for our attributes. Okay, so we've got combat skills here. We've got knowledge skills. Knowledge skills will help you overcome various obstacles in the world. Obstacles have a skill check level in the world to solve them properly. The higher your skill level, the better chance you have of being successful. And we have general skills. Have a wide variety of uses. However, hover over the skill to get additional information. Okay, so for combat skills, obviously we're going to go for things like sniper rifles. So let's go all the way up to level 3. Get a 45% increase on our base chance to hit and base critical chance. Let's go to 3 there. And let's go with assault rifles to level 3 as well. Let's go assault rifles level 2. And then we'll put maybe 2 more. Do these, oh, these carry over through all the skills. Okay, well, let's just go assault rifle 1, just so we can at least use assault rifles. I can look at some of this info down here. Strength's good damage, long range, moderate AP, chance to hit. Okay. Knowledge. Let's give him lock picking and safe cracking. He can be our lock picker and safe cracker as well. We'll have someone else be our field medic, and someone else maybe good at alarm disarming and computer science. General skills. We are out of skill points. Let's just see if there's anything else we want here. Weaponsmithing would be good. Okay, let's go with this. We'll go with this for our character. And then we'll set up some of the other characters to kind of fill out the other areas. Okay, we can select a quirk. This is one of the new additions to the director's cut. So this will stick through us with us for the entirety of the playthrough. Animal husbandry bonuses from animal whispered followers are 2 times as good. So the animal whisperer, they can get other animals to attack for you, I think. Aesthetic, +5 skill points and +1 attribute point at game start. Oh, that would be a good one. Cannot equip trinket items. The asshole, hard ass dialogue option always succeed. Squad cannot use kiss ass or smart ass. Don't really like that. Oh, I kind of want as many dialogue options as possible. One of our characters will have all 3 dialogue options. There are hard ass, kiss ass, and smart ass. Those will open up different dialogue options for us. Brittle bones, +2 base action points, -50% base combat speed. Don't really like that. Delayed gratification, +1 skill point each level up after level 10, -1 skill point each level up before level 11. Dysparnumerophobia, +2 to all attributes on even numbered character levels, -2 to all attributes on odd numbered character levels. Interesting. Fainting goat. When an enemy scores a critical hit on you, you have a 30% chance of fainting, causing them to miss. While fainting, you get pushed back in the combat order. Okay. Heavy-handed. +15% base damage on all blunt-bladed and brawling attacks. No, we won't be using that. We're not going to be a brawler. Manic Depressive. Attributes change randomly by +1, -1 every 10-15 minutes. Whoa, Jesus. That's crazy. Misophobic, +25% benefit when using healing items on others. Well, if we were a medic, that would be good, but we're not. An opportunist, +25% damage against any target at less than 30%. Is that condition con? 25% damage against any target at more than 30%. Psychopath. Gain 4% bonus chance to hit and 2% bonus chance with every successful attack. Bonus lost if you miss an attack. -10% base chance to hit and -5% base critical chance. Raised in the circus, +5 evasion. No leadership bonus received. Repress Rage, 2 times damage and 25% critical chance for 1 turn after receiving critical hit. Can never get normal critical hits. Okay, thick-skinned, +2 base armor, -30% combat speed. Twitchy, 20% combat speed, -10% chance to hit. These are all very interesting. Hard to choose. 2 pump chump. Plus 2 action points and 25% chance to hit for the first 2 combat turns. Minus 1 action points and 15% chance, minus 15% chance to hit for each turn after the first 2 combat turns. Unlucky. Chance for lightning to strike and shock a random target in combat. Wave Squeezins. Plus 3 action points and 25% damage when drunk on snake squeezins. Minus 100% critical chance and minus 0.6 combat speed when sober. Oh boy, what do we want to take here, guys? I kind of like this, I don't know, the psychopath kind of sounds cool. Or the race in the circus. No. Attributes change randomly, plus 1, minus 1 every 10-15 minutes. I don't know, I like this fainting goat one too. Alright, let's go with this fainting goat. Let's try this one out. Or, do I want that one? No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Let's go with delayed gratification. So we won't get quite as many skill points up to level 10. It's either between delayed gratification or this one. Cannot equip trinket items. Get 5 skill points. No, let's go with delayed gratification. Okay. That's what we're doing for Nomus. And just in the interest of time, it's already we've been creating for about over 15 minutes. So let's just select some existing rangers here to fill out our squad. We got a hunter, we got a bruiser, we got demolitions, a sniper. We won't be taking the sniper because that's going to be us. Infiltrator, techie. I think we're going to take a techie. We'll take Hex. Pre-made characters already have their attributes and skills and appearance assigned, but you can change them. Okay. So we got a techie. Let's take a field medic. Alright, Pills, the combat medic. Pills learned her trade working in a brothel near the old prison, healing pox joy girls and stitching up drunks. After nightly barroom brawls, she's good with a needle, but sometimes likes the taste of her own medicine. That's fine with us. She's got surgeon, field medic, and handguns. We'll take a look at Hex here. She's got computer science, energy weapons, and perception. So that's good. We can't give these guys quirks, I don't think. Alright, so we got a techie, we got a medic. A jack of all trades. Got kiss ass, smart ass. Yeah, let's take a jack of all trades. Widow O'Neill. Alright, do we want to change anything for these people? Let's take a look here. Alright, I'm fine with that. Bladed weapons. No, I don't want anyone on blades, I don't think. Can I get rid of this? There we go. So let's put that into... So it should be good with handguns, that's fine. We don't really need her... This is... Who's this again? This is the jack of all trades. I don't know if we need her to be the medic as well. Let's take that out. Okay. So we're going to give her alarm disarming, so we don't have anyone on that, and mechanical repair. Okay. Oh, we can give her a quirk too, I guess. So she's the jack of all trades. Give her the fainting goat. Maybe we should get our medic the fainting goat, so she has a lower chance of being knocked out. Let's give her this. Manic depressive, sure. Alright, let's go to Hex. Take a look at her. So she's got computer science under wrap. I'm not going to bother messing with their attributes. She's energy weapons, that's fine. Level 2 perception. Okay, that's fine. So this is our techie, hey? Alright, let's give her the aesthetic, get some more skill points. Does it not give her skill points? Or maybe that's just once we start the game. Yeah, I think that's once we start the game. Alright, then our medic. Okay, combat skills. She's good with handguns. Let's take her down to level 1 and we'll put her on maybe shotguns as well. Or no, I want to keep her ranged. So let's put her on assault rifles. And let's give her 2 surgeon, 2 field medic. Alright, that's fine. And we'll give her the fainting goat. Okay, so that's our squad, guys. We got Nomis, Hex, Pills, and Widow O'Neill. Let's go ahead and fire this up. We're going to stay on seasoned, I think. We won't make it too difficult for our first run through this. Sounds good to me. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. General Vargas.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
Alright guys, we are officially in Wasteland 2 now. Alright, a stiff, bearded old man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
Okay. Let's ask about Ace. These are the kind of the questions that we can ask in conversations down here. We can also type in any keywords that we see here, like Ace or duty.
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal, but sadly Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Okay. So let's see, let's ask about the signal.
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Okay. What about this tower?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Okay, and the repeater units?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Okay. Happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide, and Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
So the mission...
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission.
Okay.
Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
So what about the area? What can you tell us?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, here's our world map. Got 1 location, the radio tower marked on there now. We can click over to the local map as well. I mean, not this tutorial part. Okay. Calling in.
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
Okay. So the logbook. You think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Alright, and when can we enter the Citadel that you mentioned?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Okay. So you can see we got some different question options, speech options down here, in different colors and symbols. This is the hard ass response, the kiss ass response, and the smart ass response. So, if we look over on the left here, we can see Nomis doesn't have any skill in any of those speech options. Neither does Hex or Pills, but Widow O'Neill does have 1 level in Smartass and Kiss Ass. So if we switch over to her and have her ask the kiss ass or the smart ass question, we might be able to get a little bit further on this line of inquiry. So the kiss ass response is, please, sir, if you're sending us after Ace's killer, then you've already decided we're worthy. Why not just let us in? Or the smart ass response, surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find the signals, shouldn't you just let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed? Let's go kiss ass.
Kissing ass already, huh?
We got some XP there too for choosing that option, successfully completing that.
Well, some folks in the Waste can be persuaded that way, but not everyone. I've been buttered up by the best of them, so I'm wise to those tricks. You get through our doors with deeds, not words, recruits. Good try, though.
Alright, so even though we succeeded, it's not going to let us do that this early in the game. Alright.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Let's start moving around. So we can zoom in and out, or we should be able to zoom in and out. No? There we go. Zoom in and out on our characters. We can swivel the camera around. We got objects in the world will glint if we can pick them up. We can examine objects. I might have to... I wonder if you can change this, move this around. So we can't really read the text that's down there. I might have to increase the resolution a bit here. We've got tips on the side here. Let's just look at this, our logbook. The logbook is your guide to the mission your ranger squad has acquired and completed, including notes and other information. You can access it from the inventory menu. Simply select a specific mission entry in the list to see more details. It pays to keep tabs on your progress. Okay, so our logbook is down here in the bottom left. Let's click on that. So we can access our inventory, characters, skills, perks, all from this menu here. We can flag different missions. So let's go ahead and just flag that, since that's going to be the first one we're going to be doing. And yeah, we can look at all our different character information here. So their condition, their XP levels. You can see the Widow's already got a little bit of XP here from that speech option she completed. Got the little symbol for all their quirks up in the top left. No, just her. Okay, just her, I guess. Cool. Yeah. Alright, let's pop out here. Oh, let's just show you the inventory here. So we got all the inventory space, what they're wearing, some trinkets that they can wear, armor, different packs that they can wear. Here's all their stats for the guns. Tells you what the optimal range is, the maximum range, point blank, and the chance for critical hit. Or if they have a secondary weapon, what it is there. Yeah, like Pills here has a pistol in her primary and a M1 assault rifle in her secondary. We've got a sniper in our secondary and an M1 in our primary. Cool. All cool stuff. We can sort by different items here, just like you can in Fallout. Alright. So we see that there's a... Oh, and Hex actually... Oh yeah, she has her skill points that she can upgrade. Right? So let's go into her character. So we have one extra attribute point. This is from her quirk that we gave her, I should say, the aesthetic quirk. So we got one attribute point here. Let's put that into... Let's just start maxing out her intelligence. She's pretty close to having a 10 intelligence. That's pretty cool. And she should have 5 skills. Yeah, so we'll assign those. Alright, 5 skill points here. Those are her learned skill points over there. And this is what she hasn't learned. So she's our techie. Let's give her some toaster repair. You can repair toasters. There are toasters laying around in the world. And if you repair them, sometimes you'll get some cool items. So we'll give her one in there. And let's give her... Let's see what else would make sense. Any weaponsmithing. That would be good. And we got 2 kind of unknown skills here that will unlock later on. Let's give her barter 2. Can we give her that? No, that costs 2. Alright, I think we're just going to have to save up this last skill point here. Because all the level 1 stuff costs 2. Okay. Cool. Let's apply those. Alright, so we see that there's a shovel on the ground we can pick up. Let's pick them up with Nomus. Yeah, we'll take that. And we can put that in our hotbar down here. So we can use this in the world to dig up different items. Okay. And let's find our way out of here. We've got some graves down here. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to better set this screen up. Using items. Yeah, I'll explain this stuff as we go. Using skills. Yeah, I can explain all this stuff for you guys. Today is pretty much just getting an intro. And we'll get into more of the mission stuff next episode. This is the Citadel right here. Greetings to you, recruits. Afraid I can't open this door for you yet. Alright, so once we finish our mission, we can hit that up. We've got a merchant here. Let's go talk to them. I think it's a merchant. A kindly older woman in standard issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she is the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh baked cookies. Corporal Solveig Seffers. Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solveig Sundries. Happy to trade whatever you like. An honor to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here, and a pleasure to make sure that they have everything they need before they head out into the big bad world. Alright, let's just see what she has to trade here. So, yeah, we can spin her around. We don't really have very much, if any, money here. Yeah, we got $50 in scrap. So we can't really buy anything, but you can buy weapons, you can buy TNT, armor, ammunition, meds, trinkets. So this would give +1 Animal Whisperer skill for that one. Yeah, so we'll take a look at more of this stuff later on. Attachments for your weapons. How much is this? 65. Yeah, we can't even afford that. All right, nothing for you today, hun? Nah, nothing today. All right, we'll take a look at that stuff later. Let's move towards the exit of this location. We've got you could top off your water here if you'd like. Okay, we might as well do that, I guess. The canteens have been topped off. Perfect.
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
This can right here? Something and goats usually go together. Yeah, I'm telling you that you might not want to steal this goat's next meal. That's his food. I think they're trying to punk us. Let's talk to them. Did you see Captain Death at the... something she came in here, I want to be just like her, probably. Alright. Worry about that later. Alright, so this is the exit, guys. That's what the exit to each area looks like. Before we leave, I know there are a couple places we can dig up here first. So we've got a... Seems to be like there's something buried here, so let's get our shovel out here, dig this up. That's essentially how you use these items in the world. If you see something highlighted, you just use the appropriate tool over top of it. We found 6 scrap, some 38 ammo, and some broken sunglasses, which are just junk that we could sell. Okay, take that. And I know there's something back here too. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. So we'll dig this up. And we found a glass eye. Alright, we'll take that and sell that down the road. Let's talk to this ranger here. Sorry, can't talk right now. Gotta clean up this graffiti. Let's see, what are you doing? Cleaning some graffiti. Very interesting. Alright. Anything else around here we can look at? Not really. Alright, let's swivel this around. Head over towards the exit. Which is just up here. And I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed and would like to see some more Wasteland 2, feel free to hit that like button and leave me a comment below. Next episode will be all about completing our first mission, getting to that radio tower, finding those repeaters, and Ace's logbook. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later.